Welcome to the Magic City, ladies and gentlemen. We're live here in Charleroi, Pennsylvania for this evening's quarterfinals matchup between your Uniontown Red Raiders and the North Catholic Trojans. Hello again. This is Joshua Scully alongside Bill Dice. We're ready to bring you all the action here, 26 minutes from tip-off, and we're ready now for the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show in just a few seconds as we prepare for another C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night exclusive digital coverage of the Uniontown Red Raiders boys basketball team on the Uniontown Basketball Facebook page, which is brought to you by Jack Connor, Attorney George Dental Associates, SWGI in Uniontown, now a part of U.S. Digestive Health, the Centers for Rehab Services and Physical Therapist Jim Burns, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides, Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, Joby's Golf, Zen's Construction Warehouse, Russ Bleho, your local Allstate insurance agent, Dr. Bob Baker, candidate for Fayette County Coroner, Peach and Pharmacy, Cherokee Recycling, Autoland Hyundai scheduled for March the 14th, and it was played on March the 15th. North Catholic emerged victorious over Valley View 78-56. They find themselves here in Charleroi, Pennsylvania tonight to take visiting Reading to take on Berks Catholic, of course, out in Berks County. That game tipped off at 6 p.m. Uniontown defeating Berks Catholic 81-69 to advance on tip. His firm concentrates in wills, trusts, estates, property, solar field, and Marcellus gas negotiations, plus family law. Small enough to care and smart enough to win. The attorney, Thomas W. Schaefer. Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides knows there is nothing more exciting than high school sports. He knows all the athletes have worked hard to be competitive, plus maintain their study skills. Commissioner Vince Vacides salutes all of the young contestants in their efforts. Good luck, and may the best team prevail. From Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides. Welcome back to Charleroi High School, where we are preparing for another exciting edition of the C. Harper Auto Group High School Sports Night exclusive digital coverage of the Uniontown Red Raiders boys basketball team on the Uniontown Basketball Facebook page, which is brought to you by Jack Connor, Attorney at Law, George Dental Associates, SWGI in Uniontown, now a part of U.S. Digestive Health, the Centers for Rehab Services and Physical Therapist Jim Burns, First Federal Savings and Loan Association of Greene County, Fayette County Commissioner Vince Vacides, Attorney Thomas W. Schaefer, Joby's Golf, Zen's Construction Warehouse, Russ Bleho, your local Allstate insurance agent, Dr. Bob Baker, candidate for Fayette County Coroner, Peachin's Pharmacy, Cherokee Recycling, Autoland Hyundai, the law offices of Zebley, Mehalov, and White, Fayette County Commissioner Dave Lohr, Magisterial District Judge Nate Henning, Sandy Howe Notary Services, and Big Al's Market. And now we're going to continue with the Sprouse Insurance Group pregame show here on the Uniontown Boys Basketball Facebook page. We're going to take a closer look at this North Catholic team now. The North Catholic Trojans this evening will be wearing their scarlet and gold uniform. We'll talk a little bit more about the specifics of tonight's contest, including colors and the starting lineup in a few minutes. But as far as this North Catholic team is concerned, entering the contest, they are 20-7. They finished this season 10-2 in their conference. At neutral sites, such as this, they are 16-6. They have scored 1,947 points on the season. They have surrendered 1,549 points. They have won 2 consecutive games. Of course, those victories were over Valley View and Hickory, both in this PIAA tournament, defeating Valley View in the previous round, 78-56, and Hickory in the opening round, 89-65. You hear the home crowd here at Charleroi cheering as the Uniontown Red Raiders make their way back onto the floor. The last defeat for North Catholic came by way of Lincoln Park back on March the 3rd, 78-68. Prior to that, The Trojans enjoyed a nice run through the Whitfield tournament with wins over both the Uniontown Red Raiders and the Laurel Highlands Mustangs. Those games coming on February 23rd and February 27th, respectively. The victory over the Red Raiders, 73-58. The victory over the Mustangs, 74-59. So a lot of common ground, which is 3.9 points per game. In the rebounding column, Kadrian McLee pulls down over 8 rebounds, 4 offensive and 4 defensive on average. Levi Garner, nearly 6 rebounds per game, including 2 offensive rebounds and nearly 4 defensive rebounds per contest. In the assist column, Notorious Grooms averages over 5 assists per game. In the steals column, it's Notorious Grooms with 2.6 steals per game, but the Red Raiders generate a lot of turnovers, also averaging nearly 2 steals per contest. Tavian Richardson, Bakari Wallace, Calvin Winfrey, and Kadrian McLee. You can add Jameer Braxton into that column as well. He averages 1.5 steals per game. For blocks, it's Kadrian McLee with 2, Levi Garner with about 1.5, and Jameer Braxton with 1 block per contest. Entering into this one, the Red Raiders have had a tremendous season, of course, this year as a team. They are capable of making a lot happen. It's not just an individual effort from this team. The Red Raiders are a deep squad. We're going to see a lot of these players on the floor tonight.